Yo, what's up YouTube? This is Billy from Team Lead Empire, and here I'm starting a new segment today. It's called Tech of the Week. Hopefully you guys like it. This card is dedicated to my teammate David, aka Gambit. Here, he really uses this card, and it wins him games. Here, I don't know how many games he's won with this card against me, but it just really helps out, and it's a really good tech that I never really thought about running because I personally don't like taking my opponent's monster, but it is creature swap. Creature swap, as you guys know, here take control of one of your opponent's monster, but you also give them a monster in return. Interesting fact: Spirit Reaper does not die from this card because it's not an effect. Technically, it does not target. It is the player that chooses. It's not a target. And then they switch. But this card just really capitalizes off a whole bunch of, especially your opponent that does like 1-for-1 plays, or here that pretty much just likes to go big or go home, kind of like Chaos Dragons. It's really good against like a standalone BLS or Chaos Sorcerer or even a Red Eyes, because it just goes off and you're able to do a whole bunch of plays with it. Here, I know my teammate David here, he uses this card in his Aqua Rabbit build, and he goes Bahamut Shark, and then here detaches one for Acid Golem, and then uses this card, takes control of one of his opponent's monsters and gives them Acid Golem, and here he usually has game in about 2 or 3 turns. I know I would like that, to have that advantage, but especially because there's not many decks that can actually get around that, and here it really stalls them, because unless if you're running Chaos Dragons, Heretics, Frog Monarchs, or any deck that tributes, it's really hard to get around that combo, and this card is one of the key cards of that deck. Tell me what you guys think about this card. Hopefully this might be an interesting tech that you guys may want to use, because, well, like I said, and it's a really good card, and it could possibly win you a game or two, especially if you know how to play it smart, know when to take a monster and know when not to. It's too damn good for its own good, really. But I never was really a fan of this card, but here David, he kind of showed me that this card it's OP. I mean, with how he uses it, he breaks it, but that's just how some people do with a lot of cards nowadays. But tell me what you guys think about this card. Is it a tech that you guys would think about using? Think you might use? Because here, if your opponents are really just going off, and here you just want to stop them dead in their tracks and make them think for a second, like, oh fuck, what do I do? Pretty much see if they can work out of a situation, take their queen, so to say. If it's a heavy hitting card, take their queen. Of course, the queen in chess is like really fucking OP, but it can win you a game or two. Just think about it. Tell me what you think about the card. Mention some interesting ways that here this card has been used against you, or how this card has screwed you over. That way here other people might be able to find a way to get around that, or possibly improve their game themselves, because you know trial and error helps out a lot in this game. Here you test out a tech, see if it works. If it doesn't, you test out something else, and here until you find something that's really great. Also, if you would, could put a comment down below, like about what you would want me to do for the next Tech of the Week. video. That way I can start planning and here get the card or cards that will be needed for those videos, so I can give the information to you guys and learn a little bit more from what you guys think, and here provide you guys with some information. Now for the shout outs, I'd like to give a shout out to my whole entire team. David, first off, for making me pretty much opening my eyes to see how dangerous this card can be, especially if it's used against you. Mario, J-Mac, Adin, Pachon, and Paul Willikins. Here, hopefully Paul will be back to duel with us. Here, we've been wanting to see him around and stuff. It's been a while since he played. He's been busy though, but on with the shout outs and stuff. I'd like to give shout outs to all my friends that here have really helped me in this game, and here have made me strive to become a better player. Especially my teammates, because here they've made me realize that I need to step my game up, and here I also made them realize that they need to step their game up as well. Because of them, here I was able to join the team and here become a way better player than how I was. Once again, thank you guys. Here, you don't know how much it means to be a part of the team, and here being able to hang out with you guys and talk about cards like this and different texts and stuff. Thank you, YouTube, for watching. Once again, comment down there of what you might want to see. Tell me about how this card has really either fucked you over or help you win a couple games or two. Thumbs up this video, please, if you will. Subscribe. Here, I would like to spread this knowledge that I have across YouTube, and possibly especially to improve your gameplay or any of your friends' gameplays, pretty much to show that this game's fun, and here we can keep it going for maybe another 10 years or something. But once again, YouTube, thank you for watching and have a nice day. Bye.